Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Cobb gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number
swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Bellinger.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got
high and deep to center field. Finley going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Joe Morgan. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Alexander Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. Jones is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first.
Oh, and he misses it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Schwarber. Jones stands at second with no outs. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Schwarber is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle
Line to the right side. Cobb is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, Christian Yelich will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Paxton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In the air out to right, moving under it, Cobb, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So digging in now, James Paxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Steve Finley.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Coming to the plate now, James Paxton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Softly hit out towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Jose Reyes. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Merrifield is there, makes the play, 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. A throw to the plate. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Comes set. The 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. 2 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cobb is in pursuit. He tracks it down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Number 35.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here comes Andrew. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Bellinger's off and running. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Schwarber's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay throw. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to... Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Jones will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he pops it up. Donaldson over to his right. He's got it. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one, well below the zone. One out, nobody on. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here's another 1-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Martinez has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Line to the right side, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Morgan hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another chance. Pat Neshek is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder,
from the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Joey Gallo.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting. Trevor Story.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Steve Cishek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's the first down. Standing in, Steve Finley. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 12, Steve Finley.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, James Paxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Donaldson will. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding in, Andrew Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bellinger over at second. Jones on at first with nobody out. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And the 2-out threat will not. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cobb is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has a beat on it, 2 down. Digging in now, Alexander Martinez coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Jackie Robinson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Roberto Ozuna is on to the pitcher in the pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now back. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and one strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more, and he chased it in the dirt. Martinez gathers, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he can't field it cleanly. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around. Right side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out. Single. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Cody Bellinger will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Ready for another shot now. Andrew Jones. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And off the glove of Encarnacion. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now digging in, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that second baseman with
out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.